Yo, what's up? It's me, Brandon. What's up? What's up? There we go. What's up? It's me, Brandon. How you guys doing? Yo, yo. Sup, people? Comics, comics, and comics, and comics, and comics, and comics, and comics, and comics. Comics! Back issue comics. Because I just got some issues today and I don't want to do any new comic book issues today. Because I just got them. So here we go. Back issue time. Back issue time. Back issue time. Superman 415. Crisis on Infinite Earths tie-in. Pretty awesome. Why? Because this is the book that I got before I went to Florida for a family funeral. And when I got this at my local back issue comic book store, I was like, fuck yes, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I was like, fuck yes, I have to get this. Oh my god, I have to get this. And I love it. Well, I love it. 10 out of 10. Brave and the Bold. Green Arrow, The Butcher, and Question. Number 1. Was really good. It was really good. I loved it. 10 out of 10. Anima number 6. It's pretty awesome. I loved it. Pretty great. 10 out of 10. Deathstroke the Terminator number 12. Freaking awesome. Oh yeah. Deathstroke the Terminator. Pretty awesome. 10 out of 10. And it's number 12. Deathstroke the Terminator number 19, baby. Awesome book. Why? Look at the picture. It's pretty freaking awesome. 10 out of 10. Deathstroke the Terminator number 34. Was really good. 10 out of 10. Deathstroke the Hunted number 43 was really good. Really awesome. I loved it. It was great. 10 out of 10. Fuck yeah, baby. Extreme Justice number 13. Really good book. 10 out of 10. Flashpoint number 1, number 2, and number 3. Really good books. All deserve a 10 out of 10. Green Lantern, Evil's Might, number 3 out of 3. I don't have issue 1 or 2, but I'm looking forward to getting them. 10 out of 10. And yes, of course, in this issue, they're British. Bloodhound, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Pretty fucking awesome books. All of them a 10 out of 10. I love it. I love comics. I love comic books. And now I'm going to put the chat in live mode. Why? Because I can. Because I'm pretty awesome. Because I'm pretty awesome. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Ask me some questions. Questions. Vegans! 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 V to the Gans. Ghost of the Unknown. This is a really good book too. 10 out of 10 for this. It's Green Lantern number 179. I love this. This is a good book. 10 out of 10. And you know what's funny? For the original Green Lantern Corps series, this is the second to last series. Sorry, issue, I mean. Oh, finally, we have another person here besides me. Oh, dang it. Vegans. You're eating a grilled ham and cheese? Nice. Nice. Oh, yum. Lucky. Yeah, well, I'm eating a Snickers bar. Sorry, a Three Musketeer bar. Yum! awesome. Oh, my day's doing okay so far. Oh, I love Three Musketeer bars, baby. Because it contains violence. Violence! In the poor vegan teacher's eyes. Violence. Yummy. Vegan teacher. Have this. This is good. This is delicious. Eat this, vegan teacher. Vegan booty. Here comes the Three Musketeer airplane. Mm. Right there. It's all dead animals right there. Mm. 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 It's all dead animals right here, baby. All dead animals right there. Who, in that vegan teacher's eyes, did nothing ever. My question to you, Finn, is do you like the vegan teacher? Or do you like vegan booty? vegan bow tie, or old vegan teacher. Because to me, I can't really, well, I don't really like their vegan philosophies. I do not like their vegan philosophies. Their vegan philosophies can kiss my butt. Because I am a big fat boy. And I like eating real food. Just real food. Makes my tummy big. It makes my tummy big. Oh yeah, tummy big, tummy big. Oh yeah, tummy is getting big. Tummy is getting big. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, tummy is getting big. Look at that. Look at that. Mmm. Vegan teacher. Vegan teacher. What? 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 This book was a good book. 10 out of 10, baby. Vegan teacher. Vegan booty. Cosmic skeptic. Vegan teacher. Come on, vegan teacher. I still don't like vegans. Vegans suck. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. I don't like vegans. I really don't. Why? Because vegans can kiss my ass. Vegans. Come on, vegan teacher. Vegans. No, dang it. Boy, this was a good book. Green Lantern, number 216, was a very good book. Sorry, the Green Lantern Corps, 216. Now give me some more questions. Questions! Or not. Come on, questions. Questions. I bet you guys didn't know this. But I am a huge comic book collector. All of that is my comic books. All of this. Yeah, that's my comic books. And I got some more. Because I'm a huge fucking nerd. I'm going to show you guys what I do with these. Really awesome. I'm going to turn on some lights here. Oh yeah. Now this is what I do with this after I do my review of comic books. Is I put them away. In these big long boxes. Alright. Swing that around. Now what I do, I open up the box. I know it sounds boring and mundane, but you know what? That's the way I like it. And let's say I go with Green Lantern Corps. These three, I put them in the section where Green Lantern Corps is at. Normally I have to take some stuff out, but that's just fun. Normally I do that. And I've got to search around for the Lantern Corps one. There it is right there. Awesome. see this right here? This is 169. Right there. So what I do is I grab the current book that I have here, 176, and I put it right next to issue number 169. Because between that is issue 195. And issue 195 is a crossover with Green Lanterns and Crisis on Infinite Earths. Same thing with 216. I put it next to 215. This is 215. Two 20, 21, 23. And since I filled those three in, I take 3 out. And that's going to go in my second box. Deathstroke, the Terminator, 13. Booyah! Awesome manliness. This is the issue. This is the issue where the Flash, Wally West, gets humiliated by Deathstroke. And do I have any Deathstroke comics? Well, let's find out. Oh! I got 4 of them. Issue 12, 13, 19, 24, 0, 41, 2, 43, and 34. Same thing. I have 4. I take 4. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh! Superman number 414, baby. A crisis tie-in. This is the next issue after this issue. And this book is fucking awesome. And you know what's weird? Both issues, I found in my local comic book back shop. Yeah. It's crazy. I found 2 issues of Crisis on Infinite Earths Superman tie-in in the same comic book shop. What's really strange is I read 415 on the DC Universe Infinite app years before the actual issue I bought. And don't buy it on the app. It sucks. Don't read comics on any app. They suck. Why? Because they give you a word panel and then another word panel and then another word panel. And if there's no word panels, they give you a freaking dialogue. And then after that dialogue is finished, there's the art scene of the whole conversation. Which is really pathetic because I really love reading comics because of the freaking art. I don't care about the fucking dialogue. They could have Lobo flipping off the middle finger and saying frag and yeah, and I'd still fucking love it. Which, if you don't know Lobo, look him up. He's a space bounty hunter. How cool is that shit? A space bounty hunter. I mean, my God, that shit is cool. another comic book box. Same thing again. Taking out the old and putting in the new. This is my favorite of all the 90s superheroes as well. This is Anima. And I'm going to let you know about her more after I go and use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. So, Anima. Her name is Courtney Mason. And she has, I should say, really, really wild superpower. Her power is basically summoning her animus. It's like one of them Joji references. That anime where the stands are with the humans and all that nonsense from that Joji whatchamacallit show. Well, this happened way before that show came out. Or, well, most likely during the show. But this is her animus right here. And he's a guy. So, the rule for this is if they have an animus that's a girl, well, then her gatekeeper is a guy. And vice versa. That is the rule for the animus. The people that inhabit anima. And she has the powers to unlock her animus, so then that way she can do like crazy cool kick-ass stuff. And then later on, when she was with affiliated with another 90s team member, this is like later on in the future, like back in like 2006, 7, 8, she basically gets killed by I can't remember the villain's name, but by one of those D-lister villains who had the ability to teleport himself between different spaces and, different laws and physics and all that nonsense. So she basically goes after him and gets split in half into different dimensions. Yeah, comic books are weird. And that was the in the Faces of Evil event that DC did. Screw you, DC. You took a really cool concept and just decided to just put her in the frickin' shredder. When we all know that this is a fucking awesome book. This is something DC should be doing nowadays. But no! They can't because of some bullshit contrived reason. Did I forget to mention that they did explain how gay people work in this fucking comic book that I'm telling you right now? Yeah. In one of the issues of Anima, they were talking about lesbians. Should be something that DC should be throwing up nowadays, but hey, what do I know? I guess in a sane world that will never happen, but yeah. Oh, Sam Croker's here. Hey everybody, I like gloves. I do too. Oh, I have working gloves. Yeah, I live in Vermont. I have a lot of working gloves. And winter gloves. I wish I did, but no. No, I don't use any of that plastic glove nonsense. No. But yeah, baby. Anima is a fucking awesome book. Fucking awesome. Awesome book, DC. You killed her off because of some bullshit contrived reason. And it's only funny because she only lasted like 14 issues, maybe 15 at best. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, this is the issue where Superman fights cancer and wins. Yeah, that is cancer. Superman fought cancer. Which is the best awesomeness that I've ever seen happen. And this is Jim Lee at his prime. He sucks nowadays. But my God, in his prime, this is him. Oh, don't worry, Jim Lee sucks nowadays. He's a total bot machine. He sucks nowadays. I don't know why, he just does. He sucks nowadays. A little known trivia. I wanted to say this. This is the last issue of The Adventures of Superman. It went on for 20 years. From 1986 to 2006. Funny thing, the numbering didn't stop. Yeah, the numbering didn't stop, but the title did. It's amazing, isn't it? The title stopped, the numbering did not. What a coincidence. The actual final issue, if you want to call it that, of the actual Adventures of Superman is this. This is the final issue. Yeah. Because in 2011, they rebooted everything. And I mean everything. From the New 52 onwards. We're still in a continuity where the New 52 happened at some point in the character's history. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Right after this, I'm probably just going to go ahead and end the live stream. Because there's nobody really talking right now except for me. That's fine. I've really got nothing to say here because, well, kind of a boring guy. But you know what? I like being boring. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, just wanting to let you know. Plus, what I'm doing is really kind of boring, so yeah, you know. I didn't really want to talk about vegan crap today because, well, I'm tired of all the vegan crap. I just wanted to do my thing that I love. I love comic books. I love collecting comic books, so that's what I wanted to do. And it may seem boring to you guys, but you know what? We all like different stuff, you know? We all like different things. I don't even have a PlayStation, and I'm still living. I mean, I really don't. I really do not have a PlayStation at all. I don't have the money, and I can't afford to have one. You know, because of the electric bills, and just because, well, just buying it is, you know, alone is a bunch of fucking money. Which is totally totally absurd in my opinion. In my humble opinion, it's just totally fucking absurd. I don't even know why I would want one in the first place. My dad used to have one. It was the N64. The very first PlayStation. And to me, that was the best PlayStation ever. Though nowadays it's more likely outdated. And a shit ton of money to buy one. Like I said, it's a shit ton of money to buy one. I mean, I'm not like Mr. Beast. If I was, I'd be buying one. Or two, or three. But I'm not like Mr. Beast, and I never will be. Best comic book ever. Best one ever. So yeah, that's how you collect comic books. In my opinion. You basically see me putting 3 away. Putting 3 comic books into not 3 comic books, but, filling up 3 bins of comics. I love comics. Comics are fucking awesome. Without comics, we wouldn't even have all the movies that we had. We wouldn't even have an Avengers movie without fucking comics. And I always treat my comic books with respect. With respect. Always trust the source material. Always trust the source material. Because you never know what they're going to do in Hollywood to fuck everything up. So please like this video, comment on my video. I am close to 1,000 videos. I know it's fucking awesome. 1,000 videos. I would never think I would be able to do 1,000 videos 10 years down the line. 10 years down the line. Never would have thought about doing 1,000 videos with comic books, with insulting the vegan teacher, doing live streams. Used to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I got old. Yeah, I'm almost 30. And I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore because it's just not my thing. And it hasn't been since 2015. It's almost 2024. Oh, same thing with that new Total Drama Island show. Not gonna watch it. I'm not watching it. To me, that show died in 2015. Then that crappy ass show came out. Not even gonna mention the name because it does not need to be mentioned. Not even gonna mention the name. Because to me, it was an insult watching it. And the fact that they don't have the original person doing the main character? The host? I'm totally done with watching that show. To me, it died when 2015 hit, when I saw the Redonkulous Race. That was the best show in the entire Cartoon Network world. The best show. Because it encompassed everything that I love. Drama, Amazing Race, all of it. And now it's an insult that they rebooted this entire total drama BS. They rebooted everything. Why? Why did you need to reboot it? Why can't you just continue on with it? A continuity. That's what DC does nowadays. They don't reboot stuff. They do it in a continuity. They only did reboots twice. Guess what happened? Fan backlash. Both times. You see where I'm getting at? Reboots are not a new thing. They've been in the comic book continuity since 1980. They are not a new thing. They've been in the movies for, I don't know, about a good 10, 20 years. Hell, watch Ghostbusters, the feminist version. And then watch the original Ghostbusters. You'll see what I'm getting at here. What I'm trying to say, reboots are not new. I'm still surprised that they're not rebooting Ed, Edd n Eddy. And I hope to God that Cartoon Network never does. Because if they do, I'm going to be fucking writing an email or a letter to them. I'm going to be like the Ultra Giga Chad version of a keyboard warrior. That's what I'm going to do if they ever decided to reboot Ed, Edd n Eddy. I will be pissed off at them. And thankfully, some smart heads at Cartoon Network decided to just put it on DVD. All I'm saying, in simple words, before I end this video, is if you're mad at Total Drama, the people that are doing the Total Drama Island thing, you don't need to be mad. You can be back, you can do your fan backlash, and that's fine. What I'm trying to say is it's not new. The reboot of the entire media industry is not new. Comic books are a big example of it. Crisis on Infinite Earths is a big example of rebooting the entire universe. That's what I'm trying to compare it to. Because I see everybody, fan backlash, Total Drama Island, we're all going to be mad, It's not new. Don't get angry. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's what comic books have tried telling people since 1980. DC, Marvel, everything. Every comic book company has been trying to tell fans stuff like this happens, and if it's good, keep it. If it's not, throw it out. What's up there, unknown ghost? How you doing? But yeah, just shit like this happens all the time. All the fucking time. Shit like this happens all the time. It's nothing new. Thank you. Yes, they are amazing. I wanted to do it today, the streaming wise, because I figured, why not? And I had a little bit of free time. I mean, that's all I'm trying to say here. Is for people that are getting really pissy at the people that are doing the total drama BS, okay, that comment is funny right there. But all I'm trying to say, where did it go? Oh. All I'm trying to say is this. For people that are getting really pissy about total drama and everything, and I mean, I'm pissed off about it too, but you know, don't be pissed off at them. Just don't. Because comic books have done it far longer than Cartoon Network does. Cartoon Network has been in business since the 1990s. They have done a lot of reboots. It is nothing new. Get over it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to compare it to comics. My other favorite thing that sometimes gets affected by reboots. Big and small reboots. It's nothing new. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They've done it with Batman so many fucking times, it is not even funny. Hell, they even had a comic book where Batman was like all punk rock metal, yeah. Like he was loving the punk rock metal. And that was when he was going to be journey himself to becoming Batman. Guess what? That's in his continuity now. Yes! Giga Chad Power! Freaking love it. But that's all I'm saying right there. You know, it's if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And guess what? That whole Batman thing didn't work. Guess what? It's not in continuity anymore. I freaking love being a Giga Chad. I will say this. Watch my video where I showed the vegan teacher my refrigerator freezer. It's really funny. Oh, and speaking of reboots, guess what? Beast Boy from Teen Titans is a vegan. Yeah. The guy that shapeshifts into every animal on the planet Earth and beyond is a vegan. I will never drink cat's milk. That is disgusting. Cat's milk is for baby kittens. Cow's milk is for baby humans. And so on and so forth. Cat's milk is for baby kittens. Kind of like doggy milk is for baby puppies. Cow's milk is for baby humans. Cow's milk is for humans. And in comic books, Beast Boy can shapeshift into a cow. Bet you didn't know. And he's a vegan. Who knew? Yeah, since the 80s. He's always been a vegan. I would laugh at him. I would laugh. And maybe do a comedy sketch about him. Not as good as Filthy Frank, though. Because Filthy Frank is God tier. Oh, great. Vegan. Filthy Frank is not one of you. I want to say this to the vegan teacher. Please watch Filthy Frank's video called I Hate Vegans. She would love it. She would be so horrified. She would have her eyes popping out of her sockets. She would have her eyeballs be popped out of her sockets at the sheer insanity. Ha ha ha! Oz the home kill guy. Never heard of him. What does he do? Like kill kill moose or kill deer? Probably. I don't know. I've never seen him. Or does he go into like a supermarket and be like, oh, yeah, humanely kills animals. Okay. By what? Like injecting them or something? With euthanasia? Or does he like... That's all I'm asking. Does he do... Or does he do... I want to see the vegan teacher. Vegan teacher! Nice! Shoots them with a sniper rifle. Nice. I wonder what he does with the dead bodies. I wonder if he says, burgers, and then just like... that would be cool. Is that like a TikTok account or like a YouTube account or something? Because any anti-vegan channel, I am there for. I am there for. Any anti-vegan channel, I am there for. or he would do this. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you never know. I mean, like, there's TikTok accounts that do the same thing. You never know, really, how crazy the freaking world is nowadays. You just never know. Zack attack. You all know you all want to know who's not a vegan? All of these guys are not vegans. Especially the Flash. Not a vegan. Why? Because he has to eat. Yes, I know I'm getting back into comic book business and all that nonsense, but it's just, I wanted to just do something, you know, with all the superheroes that I know and love. The Flash is not a vegan. Why? Because he has to constantly eat food. In order to keep up with his speed. Oh, God. Now you're just reminding me of that town in Germany that wants to normalize nudity. When will these people ever learn? Male humans can go topless. Female humans have these things called bahungas. You know, ba-boo. Yeah, she is messed up. You know what vegan booty should do? Go to a Hooters. She should just go to a Hooters restaurant. She would fit in perfectly. God, help me. Yeah, well, she should work at a Hooters restaurant. I've been to one. It's not bad. She should fit in perfectly. It's not even bad. The restaurant is not bad. I went to Florida for a family reunion / funeral. Yeah, it's kind of stressful topic to talk about, but on Saturday, let's just say, and my family went to a animal sanctuary in Florida. Yeah, she would. But just on the contrary, we went to an animal springs in Florida, an animal sanctuary, and afterwards we went back to the hotel, because, you know, it was around 2-ish, 3-ish, 4-ish, somewhere in there. Yeah, she would. It was around 2-ish, 3-ish, 4-ish, somewhere in there. And I remember talking to my cousin, who's a lot older than I am, and I'm not going to say his name out of privacy and all that nonsense, just because I don't really want to do the whole doxing thing. Well, let's just say he had a bright idea to go to Hooters and have everybody going to Hooters. So, yeah, that's what we all did. We all went to Hooters. And it was a nice place. It was a nice place. I mean, like, really nice place. The people, obviously women, they looked very, very professional, I will say. They were very professional, very courteous. They treated everybody like everybody. They didn't discriminate age-wise, skin-wise, none of that LGBT nonsense, none of it. They treated everybody like everybody. And it was awesome. In fact, I have a few souvenirs. Let's just say souvenirs. There are a couple of water bottles and a couple of, well, tote bags. So, no injustice for love. No injustice. I can't even remember. Oh, lasts forever. Yeah, I hate that channel so much. But on the contrary, the restaurant, everybody, all the women that were working there, really good people. Like, really good people. And I had a couple of refills of soda. And let's just say, the location, perfect. Why? It was on the coastline. And I loved it. It's one of the restaurants that I've ever been to. I've ever wanted to. Most vegan channels are complete garbage fires that I just really want to set on fire. Not literally, but questionably. But I will say this. The people at Hooters were really nice and professional. And that's what I was judging them on. I wasn't judging them on looks. I'm not a pervert. And I never will be. Because when I go out to restaurants, I don't be like, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, baby. No, I don't do any of that nonsense. I'll just be like, oh, hey, how you doing? No injustice lasts forever. Bullies non-vegans for a living. Well, I bully vegans for a living. And it's freaking awesome. So yeah. I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna be like, oh, hey, baby, how you doing? No, I was like, oh, hi, how you doing? Yes, I will have this and this and this, and I will also have this. It was a, one of them local burgers, french fries, and a soda. And afterwards, well, I got the couple of souvenirs that I was just telling you about earlier. Nothing new, nothing specific, but I wanted to be the first person in Vermont to get a Hooters tote bag and water bottles. They had a lot of other stuff too, but I was questioning myself, like, I'm going to be going home in Vermont, do I really need this? Yeah, she does. God, I hate vegan booty so much. And guess what? In Florida, there were no vegans. No vegans protesting with Hooters. And I feel like Hooters is vegan booties let's just say she would have a fun time over there. With the way that Vegan Rudy dresses, I'm pretty sure that she would have a fun time at Hooters. Joking. I'm joking. It's an obvious joke. But yeah, oh my god. I had a fun time at Hooters. It was the most amazing thing I've ever had. Because the one that I work at, well, not work at, but the one that used to be where I work at, I work at one of them local pharmacy stores. This was in 2007. We used to have one in Vermont. And guess what happened? 2007 recession happened. Guess what happened? It went bankrupt. We used to have one, a Hooters in Vermont. It went bankrupt. The nearest Hooters that we have is most likely in New York and New Hampshire. Although I'm not so certain, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure they have one in every state, except for Vermont, which kind of sucks because I like going to restaurants that I've never been to. I love going to restaurants where I have one of those first time experiences. But it just it was never the same after 2007. And all I have to say is thanks, Obama. That's all I gotta say is thanks, Obama. I love cats, but I'm a dog person. I'm a dog person. I love dogs. Love them. Because I love their loyalness, and I love the fact that you can tell when something is going to happen, and you just don't, you just don't let it happen, in a bad way. I love the fact that dogs know when if they do this, they get this. But if they do this, then they're going to get this. And this might not be a good reward if they do this. You see what I'm saying? I freaking love dogs. My whole family, dad and my mom's side, all have dogs. My grandfather does. My uncle does. My aunts do. My stepmother does. We all love dogs. I want to have one, but I can't. But thankfully, where I am, I live and work. Now, where I work, I get to hang out with a lot of dogs. Not going to say the name, though, for privacy reasons. But guess what? Dogs are awesome. And meat eaters do not torture animals. That's a fact. Why can't I have a dog? Well, there's many different reasons. But where I live in around Chittenden County, I don't know if you're like in Vermont or in other places of the U.S., but in some states in the U.S. and some counties, they do not let people have dogs for different reasons. Could be because they had an owner before that was pretty fucking horrible cleaning up after the dog. That's all I'm gonna say. It's because of that, and the fact that, well, if I was going to have a dog, I'd be paying a little bit extra. Which everyone does when they have dogs. In certain states, in certain counties, in certain towns, when they have certain rules to live and to work by, that's what they do. For people that live in apartments, they have to pay an extra forkload of money to just get a dog and to keep it. It's for pet insurance. In case something happens to your pet. And then there's medical bills, which I do not have the money to pay for. Medical bills for a dog are fucking huge. Like, they're fucking huge. There are a fucking shit ton of dogs that have medical bills that are fucking huge. Like, in the thousands. And I'm saying this with every dog owner in mind. I mean, to each their own opinion, but, you know, that's just how I think when people ask me, oh, why can't I have a dog? That's my opinion. People in certain states, in certain counties, in certain towns have certain rules to live by where they live and work. And sometimes it's just that, and the fact that they might not have a lot of money to pay for certain medical bills or pet insurance. And guess what? I have all three. Which sucks. Because if I was able to have the money, I would be buying one. But I don't. And the fact that you have to pay food. Food alone. Every month. That adds up pretty quickly. Let's say if there's a dog food that you have to buy for a dog. A certain kind of dog food. Okay? You get the same dog food every week, every 2 weeks, however many trips you have, like 1 or 2 trips, it all adds up. Okay? Let's say if if you have a dog and you buy dog food for him or her twice every week. Let's say if it's, $7 per dog food. That's $14 per week. Okay? 28 for 2 weeks and 56 for a month. I'd rather not be paying $56 a month. And that's just if you have a big dog. If you have a teeny tiny little bitty dog, a teeny tiny little bitty dog, well, guess what? They don't eat a lot. Okay? There's like little plastic can dog foods out there. And guess what? Compared to a big dog, the little dog owner will be saving a hell of a lot of money. You want to know why? It's because of the economy. It's because of the economy. It's because of the fact that, every year the physical year goes up. And guess what? Comparing big dog to little dog food, it's a huge comparison. Hey, let's say if you buy little dog food, like wet food, little dog wet food, and it costs maybe $2.50. Like, you know, per day. That's 7 days a week. I love Zack Attack. But let's just say this. This is non-organic, non-vegan dog food that I'm talking about. You know, let's say that you're buying a can of wet food, non-vegan wet food, and it costs like $2.50 per day. Times that by 7. No, I have not seen his channel. I have once before, but it's been a long time. But yeah, let's say 250 times 7 for dog food. Then times it by a month. 4 weeks. That's how much money the little dog owner will be saving compared to a big dog owner who buys the same stuff in a bigger version. Oh, I will definitely look at his channel when I get done with this live thing. But yeah, it's just the reason I can't have a dog. One, I live in an apartment. 2, it's just a freaking, money cash grab. And 3, because I don't have enough money to pay for everything. And if I did, I would be a freaking lottery, a lottery winner. Like with boatloads of money. I'd be like the next Powerball person. I don't know why. I just would. But I love meat. I had a burger. Oh, it was good. Not today though, but when I was at Hooters, it was one of those Seacoast line burgers, and it was good. What are you doing? My God, it was the best burger I've ever had in my life. Dead animals, baby. Right there. Dead animals. Yum. Dead animals are rotting in my corpse. Sorry, in my stomach. Which is up here. Sorry, right down here. Cause yeah, long. Your liver's like, my liver's like right there. Stomach is like right in here. then the intestines, and then everything else. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to be politically correct. You know, my stomach is like right there. That's my stomach. Because my liver is right here. Stomach is like right there. Lung and heart. You know, the heart right there. The intestines, bladder, everything else. Yeah. Zack attack. Fuck yes! Look at his channel. That just sounded weird. Sorry. Look at his channel. Look at his channel. Look at his channel. That just sounded so weird. Let's see, what time is it at? Whoa, it's almost 8. Okay. His content is delicious. Unlike that vegan teacher. We all know where that vegan teacher puts the big old carrot stick. We all know what she's doing with those carrot sticks after she buys them. Probably eats them. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was a joke. YouTube, don't ban me! YouTube, you didn't listen. YouTube, I said nothing. I said some bad things. I'm trying to wipe it all away. There we go. I wiped up all the bad things. Oh yeah, it's my phone is at 7. Wow. Okay. Well, this is. Ha ha ha! Yes, yes. Thank you. Holy cow! Thank you. I so agree with you on that. Seriously. I can't even believe she went to Walmart of all things, and told non-vegans what they should and should not buy. I can't believe that she would have the audacity to do that. Next time I go to my Hannaford's or my local food grocery store, I will be saying which ones to not buy and which ones to buy the non-vegan way. Because we need to tell vegans to shut the fuck up. And to just care about the animals nice and quietly while us non-vegans take over the frickin' world. And when I mean nice and quietly, I mean off to the side. While us non-vegans are gonna fucking rule the world, baby. They are going to rule the world. non-vegans are going to rule the freaking world. I don't even have a Discord channel, and I don't want one. Ooh, my phone is going to die. Well, I'm going to have to end this stream a little bit early today, because I don't have Discord either. Nice. Pound it! But I'm going to have to end my stream a little bit early today because, well, my phone is going to die. My phone is at 6%. Yeah, I know, the W stream. My phone is at 6% and it's going to die if I don't do something about it. That and I have to eat dinner. And the fact that I've been spending 2 hours and 15 minutes also sitting on my butt and doing comic books. Because I really want to do that. Yeah, it's at like 5%, but I will go ahead and end the stream. I will be doing the same stream tomorrow. Maybe talking a little bit more about the vegans and how fucking annoying they are. Or something else. I don't know. Maybe I can horrify the vegan teacher one last time this week. Who knows? So please, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace! That will be on the next video. I will horrify those vegans. So stay tuned. Peace out, y'all!